Hey, what are you studying? Look serious.
It's about moment and torque.
Moment and torque?
No, it's not torque, it's torque. T, that we learned in chapter 5. In physics, simply, but in mathematics, they are both slightly different meanings, which is torque is a rotating or rotational force that causes an angular acceleration in a rotating object, while moment, wait, let me guess. Moment is a moment of a specific point that has tendency to rotate the object. Am I right? Yes, true.
Like these scissors? A scissors is made up of two levers joined at a pivot.
When you apply a force at the handles, the blades will rotate about the pivot and cut through the material. The screw or bolt in the middle is called pivot. We apply the force at the handles. So the material being cut between the blades called load. The further the handles are from the pivot, the larger the moment and the easier it is to cut.
Oh. What else?
I know. When you pedal a bicycle, you apply a force at the pedal.
When you pedal a bicycle, you are applying a force on the pedal at a certain distance from the center of rotation. That action produces a moment that turns the crank, and this rotation eventually turns the wheel. Firstly, you will apply a downward force on the pedal with your foot. This force acts at the end of the crank arm, a rigid bar attached to the crank axle.
Like that.
Wait, what does a bicycle have to do with the topic of moment and torque?
I'm not sure lah.
Never mind. Let's go home. It's already late.
Yeah, let's. Is that Aki? What is in there? Let's check on him. What are you doing, Aki?
I'm reading Surah An-Naba from verse 6 to 7.
Oh, what is the verse about?
So from Surah An-Naba, in verse 6 to 7, it stated that have you not made the earth as resting place and mountain as beds. So basically, the earth crust floats on the mountain that is a mantle. And so the crust that floating on the molten mantle is like a beam or lever, while mountains act like counterweights or pegs that balance the forces beneath. So during the mountain formation, their roots sink deeper into the mantle to maintain balance, just like how a lever stays in equilibrium when moments on both sides are equal. So the moment balance of the earth's crust is maintained by the distribution of mountain mass, mirroring the Quran's image of mountains as stabilizing stakes.
So, mountains are not just large rocks, but self-balancing system. Yes, exactly, as the Quran describes them, facts that stabilize the tent of earth.
Yes, you both are correct.
Where are you going?
I want to go cycling.
Cycling?
Hey, didn't we just talk about the bike? Why don't you ask him?
What? Why me? You go and ask him.
Wait, what does the bicycle have to do with the topic of moment and torque?
So the crank arm acts as a pedal. So when the rider push down the pedal, it will transfer the rotational forces to the chainring and from the chain to the rear wheel. That will cause the bicycle to propel to forward. So first of all, the crank arm turn the chainring and it will transfer the rotation forces to the rear wheel gear, and the rear wheel gear will turn, then propelling the bike forward. Oh, it's getting late now. I need to go. Bye.
Who rides a bike at night? Duh, he's so weird.